Hello there. Welcome to the vlog for the week. Today's Monday. It's the start of a fresh new week. I'm hoping it's going to be a really good one. We are going to go to the lake this weekend. Actually, we're going to go Thursday and spend the weekend at the lake, but I have Thursday off of work, so instead of going like Thursday after work and coming back Monday after work, we're gonna go Thursday morning and come back Monday after work. So I'm excited about that, just to get back down to the lake. It's finally starting to be hot. Started yesterday, got like really humid, got up, upper 80s Fahrenheit, pretty warm. So the lake water's getting warm. The pool at the condo's warming up. It's just finally summer is making its way. Normally it feels like gets here a little bit earlier. I mean, technically on the calendar it's not summer yet. It's still spring, but this week is summer. Starts summer, so the 20th. But anyway, I'm gonna make my coffee. Coffee pot's getting done. And make my lunch and all that stuff and get headed out the door and hope for a good day. Hello there. Today is Tuesday and I have to get a move on because Brian just let me know that the highway I take to work is closed in both directions, so I'm gonna have to go an alternate route. It's gonna take me a little bit longer to get to work. So anyway, I can't think of anything else to say right now. Plus, I don't have time. So anyway. Hello there. Today's Wednesday. Last day I've got to drive down to the building for the week. Tomorrow's a holiday, so I'm off work and we're gonna go to the lake, to the condo. Looking forward to that. So the accident that I told you about yesterday that shut both sides of the highway, it was not like a fatality accident or anything like that. It was an overturned semi-truck. So, but I got to work just fine. And I actually went away. I never went before. I had gotten on my phone to Apple Maps and had it pick my route, and I ended up finding a route I never did before, and so it turned out really good. But anyway, it's raining yet again. It was raining part of the day yesterday too. It's raining this morning. I don't know if it's going to be an all-day thing again or not. I'll have to check the weather. But anyway, now I'm just going to make my coffee and my water, grab my banana, make my lunch, all my normal morning stuff, get headed out the door, hope for a good day, as always. That's all I want, just a good work day. These are the window sills that, since we got our new windows, Brian had pulled all these off and he was redoing them. They're going to be he's going to be putting them back on the windows after we get back, so like Tuesday, and I'll be happy to have them back because then the windows will truly look finished. He did do the kitchen one. He painted it white though. I was loading my car up with my backpack and stuff, and I thought, I'll show you guys these things. And the Sea-Doo's out here in the garage. We keep it in the garage in the summer. In the winter, it has a spot in a carport, and then in the summer, Brian likes to keep it in the garage, and then he just parks one of the cars in the driveway. So he really babies this thing. But we love it and take really good care of it, so it still looks brand new. And I think this is our 4th year with it. So yeah, we've got the one that lives at the lake too. But let me get my butt back in gear so I can get out this door. We decided to stop at Wilmore Lodge. On our way to the condo. We've stopped here before, but it was closed. I think it's like a historic, yeah, see, it's a visitor center and museum. That's really neat looking.
Here's the original Osage Indians, the original people here. What she does.
Where were you? Oh, I see you swimming up there. So we. Yeah. And so that's where you're talking. Wow.
Now this is
where you need to be.
outside.
See, look, they've already got the buoys up. See the green buoys? You have to stay back.
Oh look,
this
there's
side
somebody
of the buoys.
parasailing out there.
Somebody what?
Parasailing.
Yeah. But see these green marker buoys for the races earlier? See all these green buoys?
Yep.
That's where the boats have to be, like to the shore side of those when the races are going on. But look, this would be an awesome view of the freaking race up here. Look, there's the dam right here. There's Neon Taco. We've never been over here. This is really a badass view.
Finally some sun.
What do I gotta do to get some tickets to get in here Saturday and Sunday?
I don't know.
They were talking to the people right back there. We need to talk to the insiders.
We're looking at the railings. It's real wood. This place is really cool. I'm glad we decided to stop. We've stopped a couple times, but they've been closed.
Look at how the gates even made out of like real wood. I love that.
Here's
Look at that. This is just really neat. Look at how the trail down here.
yeah, there were stairs over there.
This place is nice.
The those sirens in the distance. This place is really cool.
Ozark Law, getting some episode footage. Stuff set up over here to the left now.
There's boat races this weekend. That's why we're down here. Wondering if they're gonna do a boat parade. Like last year they did a boat parade. We'll have to
Oh, is that her parking only?
check it, yeah. We'll have to check it out.
Damn, we're already filled up in parking here, and it ain't
Wow,
even
oh,
beginning of
here's
Thursday.
somebody backing out.
Go ahead, go
Oh,
ahead.
but it's Stewart's. We made it. I'm hot now though. We stopped on the strip and just walked a little bit and looked at a few of those boats that were down there. Then we stopped at the grocery store and got some eggs and some creamer. We got a rotisserie chicken for later. It's my shirt. Equality. My mother-in-law gave this to me. I love it. I love how pretty colors it is and everything. Yeah, and then we got here, and then we just got done unloading all the groceries. It's super hot. The rain, no rain this weekend. Sunny. Feels like summer. It's just finally. And I think we're gonna get changed. We're gonna go down to the pool and enjoy the pool, because we haven't been able to do that yet because the weather has not cooperated. So yay. I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow and Monday, but I'm here, so I can't complain. We're down at the pool. So we're back from the pool, got our bathing suits drying out there, and we're making some dinner. We picked up a rotisserie chicken, so we're gonna have that and some corn. But look at the sun glinting off the water. I love that so much.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday morning. It's beautiful out. Angie's still in bed. She'll be getting up. It's early. It's just a little after 6. Here's our succulents that are doing so well out here at the lake. We brought Pokey out. He gonna be out here too. Get a little extra charge. I'm getting ready to head up and ride on the Sea-Doo up by where the races are gonna be, and see the boats practicing. They're gonna be doing practice runs this morning, so it's gonna be really neat. There's a fisherman. It's the first boat I've seen all morning. Just having some coffee. It's beautiful.
Good morning, guys. I'm up now. So Brian made a little video clip. I was really glad to see he did that. I'm already logged on. I kind of wait till the last minute. It's like 6:37 right now. And I start work at 6:30, so I had to get up. I didn't have to get dressed though, not yet. Still in my nightgown. Brian's out there on the deck, and I just set up at the table over there. Okay, it's 7 now, and I am dressed. I'm wearing a tank top today and shorts. Yeah, I'm having my coffee, starting my work. Brian just now left to go on an early Sea-Doo ride. I wish I was with him, but I have to work. So anyway, and that's the view, I don't mind. So yesterday, when we went down to the pool, there was a bunch of owners down there. Like, there was some renters down there too, but then everybody kind of left except for the owners, and we were all just talking and catching up, and it was really nice. Just Gosh, how many couples were there? Probably 6 or 7 couples that are owners here. And then our friends Andrew and Melissa are coming in later today. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go out on, I don't know if it's their boat or somebody else's boat, but to watch the races. Last year we did that, we all did it together, but Brian and I had rented a pontoon. So, and this year we'll have the baby with us, little baby Aubrey. I bought her a little dress. I'll show it to you. It's so cute. What else? Oh yeah, so not that you'll remember from last year, but if you were around from last year, for several years in a row, we've come down here during this time because it's the lake races and they have really cool boats and stuff. And last year they had kind of like a boat parade. They're not doing that this year. They're doing a street party, but we're not going to go to it. Just be a lot of people, and it's really going to be hot, and it's hard to find parking. And we've been there before, so I'm hoping Brian, he's driving down. This year they moved the lake races and they're closer, and they're like down by the dam, which is only about 10 miles from here. And they're going to be practicing and stuff today. We've seen a few go by, but he went down there to see if he can maybe see some of them practicing. But he gets super excited about the boats and everything, so he's really excited about it. But I'm trying to walk slow so I don't make my mom dizzy when she watches. But what was I saying? But yeah, we love coming here this time and seeing all the really cool, those big old boats that they have to crane them onto the lake. They can't just like get into the lake off of a regular ramp like, a normal regular sized boat will. And usually they'll have like the helicopters following the boats around and stuff. And so we'll see. And then tomorrow we'll be out on a boat. And so I think later today we're going to go to Hy-Vee and get some like fruit and stuff to take on the boat. And then just to have also. And then I think when Brian's done on the Sea-Doo, he'll come back and we'll have some breakfast. He loves making breakfast. That's like his specialty. He's really good at making like omelets or, stuff like that. I'm like the pancake gal. So like when we're all here, we've got a long a whole longer vacation coming up. We do our vacation in the summertime, in case you can't tell. But my son, my youngest, and his girlfriend, she was here last year with us too, for our July vacation. But we've got our July vacation coming up, so I bought a griddle to keep here at the condo, electric griddle, so I can make us all pancakes, and that'll be nice. So that's coming up also. So after Brian and I go back home from this trip, we have a really quick turnaround. We'll be coming back again. So, and then my son Daniel and his girlfriend are going to come a little bit earlier than us. So that'll be his very first time ever being here at the condo without us. Not for very long though. So I took a little video for him of like the things you have to do when you get here, because when you leave, you have to turn off the water. You have to turn off the water tank. Make sure you turn off the ice machine, stuff like that. So we made a little video of where all that is and how to turn it all on and stuff. So told them, make sure they set up in the spare bedroom. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Brian's mom and stepdad are going to come down then for a few days when we're here also, but they're going to rent another condo because Daniel and Emma will be using the spare bedroom here with us. And then, we got a pontoon we're going to rent then one of the days. But Anyway, I got to get my butt back to work. I am not motivated at all right now. Maybe after I have another cup of coffee, I'll get more motivated. But anyway, here's that little dress that I got for Aubrey. She turned 5 months old, so in May. So I got a 6 to 9 month. Oh, I just thought this was adorable. And then this is the impact vest that I got for Brian. It's a life jacket, but it's for wake surfing. I got that for Brian for his Father's Day. But they fit really tight, and they don't like it they're cushy up here, so like when you're wake surfing, if you hit the water hard, it kind of helps protect you. And then they don't ride up and stuff the way a regular life vest does. But, so, yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I always say anyway. It's like I can't think of what the next, how to stop talking. I should just stop talking, right?
Okay, it's Brian. I am out here on the race course. I don't know if you guys can see these red buoys in the distance. Those big red buoys, if you can see them, are where they're going to be turning. That's the one end of the track, or the course basically. Then over here, right up there is the dam. That's going to be the other end. It's shortly after 8 o'clock on Friday. They're supposed to be starting time trials at 8 for these boats for seating position for the race. Sorry, I'm twisted around here. My sea-doo. But anyway, we're gonna see. This should be some pretty good video I'm gonna have for you guys. This is where it's all gonna be at in the next 2 days, or 3 days basically, through Sunday. Well, it's not a race boat yet, but this guy's pulling out of the cove, and what a beautiful boat. Sounds great too. Okay, so we're back to it. Obviously, race schedule is flexible. It always has been. So anyway, no boats are out time trialing yet. This should be shortly, but I've moved my way up the lake to the closer end of the course up by the dam. So you can see the dam off in the distance. So I'm probably about the 1 mile marker, 1.3. There's a cove right here, but then there's these, let me reposition the sea-doo. Hold on a second. I love, when you get to a lake, everything is downhill, a lot of hills. So flat property is really hard to find. It's rare, so it's highly sought after. But there's this ridge right here, and look at these properties. I love these. They're not over the top. They've been here for a long time, but they're well kept. They're fairly flat. They got some grass. They come out here, and this one on the point is just absolutely beautiful. It's got the tree. There's a cove leading off that direction, and then, like I say, there's the dam. So they're going to have an awesome view of the races. So with that being said, back to the races. Over here, I'm going to try to zoom. You'll see a big green buoy. Those green buoys are the start-finish line of the course. So that's where the start and the finish line is. And then as you come across, you'll see these other yellow buoys. There's one of them right there, and they kind of outline the course. So hopefully we'll get some time trials here starting pretty quick. I know we will. We just got to be patient. Figured I'd take you along for the ride. Okay, we have our first boat. It is just getting warmed up. What a beautiful, beautiful green boat. They're starting out. This is going to be good. too. MTI. Gotta love it.
Okay, we're back together again. I got off work at noon today, so now we're heading to lunch, and we're gonna go to this place we've never tried before, and it's called Horseshoe Bend Bar and Grill. We've never been there, so we're gonna try that, and then we're gonna go to Target, and then we're gonna go to Hy-Vee.
Get everything and get prepped for tomorrow because we're going to be out on the boat all day watching the races.
Yep. So, out on a little adventure now. It's really pretty in here. Brian got a
Club and fries.
Is it a
Turkey club on
and
sourdough.
fries? I got, it's a grilled cheese, but it's a French onion grilled cheese and coleslaw. We're behind one of the Go Fast boats on our way to Target.
On the race boats.
It's one of the racers. That's pretty cool.
It says, what's it? Michaelized? Michaelized.
Michaelized? Or
Michaelized.
Michaelized? I don't know. Cool.
It is cool. I can get up next to it. Things are massive.
So now we're back. That restaurant was really good. We both really liked what we got. And we went to Target because I needed a new keyboard because my keyboard that I had here was just a little cheapy $5 one from Five Below, and it died. So, well, it didn't exactly die. It started doing where I would go to type and it would start typing a lot of the same whatever I was pressing, no matter what the key was. And even if I unplugged it and stuff, it didn't work. It's $5, lasted me a little over a year, but I bought a Logitech one at Target, and then we went to Hy-Vee and we got some fruit and some nuts to take on the boat tomorrow for snacks. But now we're going down to the pool because it is hot. Water's a little rough today. Hello there. So it's Saturday morning. Brian and I just had a cup of coffee, just got done making the bed, and he just went to buy a bag of ice because we're gonna pack up some waters, and we also have some soda, maybe some alcohol beverages, not very many though, but and fruit. So last night we had 2 bags of grapes, and I took them all off the vine, washed them, have them in a container. He chopped up 1.5 cantaloupes, put those in a container. We had a big old thing of strawberries, and I cut the ends off, washed those, have those in a container. So Brian went to get ice, so for our drinks, and then we have like a bag we're gonna put all the fruit in with ice blocks instead of like loose ice. And then I'm gonna put on sunscreen and like a bathing suit with shorts on top because today's the boat day. We're gonna be going out. It's Brian and I. It's Andrew and Melissa's boat. It's that pink one that is so beautiful that Brian has wake surfed on and stuff. So I'll get video clips today. Not of anybody that, not like, I don't put people in the vlog unless they want to be in the vlog kind of thing. And here, I don't really even tell people I do a vlog because I feel kind of weird about that. So I'm not even going to say anything. So like if I'm taking video clips and stuff, everybody is. They just think you're videoing the boat and the water and all that stuff, which is fine. And like I won't put little baby Aubrey. I love her. She's the sweetest little baby, but I won't put people's kids in unless, if if you've watched for a while, you've met my brother Ricky and my sister-in-law Ann and their kids, and they don't mind their kids. And, you know, their kids love to go watch my vlog. It's like my family knows I vlog. But like work, I don't tell the people at work. I don't tell the people here, stuff like that. But it's going to be a fun day. And so, well, like I was saying, Brian and I, Melissa and Andy and baby Aubrey, and then also our friend Jen, which we thought her husband was going to be here, but he actually had to do something for work, I think. So he's not here. So it'll be Jen. She's super nice too. We have met so many nice people. We realized that it's like the people that have been owners here for like 5 years or less. We'll be owners 2 years in September. And then we met another couple that just bought. They've got their own boat and stuff, but last night at the pool, we have such nice conversations and stuff with people. But we met another couple named Scott and Wendy who are super nice. And so me and Wendy and Jen, we were all, because Andrew and Melissa weren't here yet. They were on their way. We all just sat and had our girl talk and was floating around in the pool. The guys were talking together, and it's really nice. And so, yeah, today's a pool day. So, or not a pool day, a boat day. So, and we're all meeting up at 7:30, and it's 6:52. So I gotta get a move on, get my hair brushed, my teeth brushed, put on my sunscreen, and get dressed, and because I don't wear like makeup and stuff to go out on a boat, but. But I do got to get sunscreen on my face, so I will show you some clips. Beautiful boat. My handsome husband. Getting everything all loaded up.
Ready to head out and go watch the races.
That's what the outside of the boat looks like. That glitter.
See up there. Pink glitter. It's pink on pink. Pink on pink glitter.
So I am the Brian and Chris is the our relationship. Well, that's what we kind of said. Like, nobody works.
I'm going with the all green. Oh, he's getting lapped. He's getting fast.
Oh, you're an introvert. Just like I am. Yep, that's your talk about that because you are the Chris and I am the Andrew. Yep. How else do you know that we ended up talking to you?
Start making their turn.
What are you doing?
Oh. Green guy overran the corner.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Like, you don't want to be rude and you don't know their dynamic and you don't like, yeah. Oh, there's a big one. Come on, girl. As long as she's not last, it's a win. Yeah.
I've been following her since she just got.
Okay, everybody, the flotilla has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. Here we are, floating, having fun. We are well over 22 boats, and the race is right here. There's the lead boat in this class of race. I like it. I'm rooting for that one. There's all the other guys. I love the helicopters.
I'm breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Well, I went as far as those people. I figured they would do that if they were.
There's the guy in last place coming around now. Another blast. It's awesome. Shootout Offshore 2025.
What? Not usually.
Enjoying it. Okay, we're still out here just having a good time. We'll keep it short because I don't want to get no trademarks, but everybody's just out. It's the big old giant party on the water, guys. Party on the water. Big old party on the water. There's the cruise ship going by. Everybody out here having fun. There's a dinosaur train. No, not yet. That second one is. Here they go, here they go. They're coming around towards us now.
So now we're back at the condo. I just got out of the shower. Brian's in the shower now. I got a little bit of a sunburn today. It was so fun. But it's after 5 right now. I think we're gonna have, well, we're definitely gonna have pizza for dinner because Andrew was gonna go get pizza and he offered to pick us one up while he's out. So we're like, oh, we would love that. So we're gonna have pizza. We might possibly go down to the pool deck after sunset and play Yahtzee with everybody, but we're not positive yet. We're pretty worn out. Brian's singing. But anyway, we had a really, really nice time. It is Sunday morning. Sitting out here on the deck. Brian's making breakfast and my sunburn like faded away overnight. I was a little bit on my back, but it faded away. But we're gonna stay out of the sun today. And yeah, it's Sunday morning. Got my hair up off, well, you can probably see the reflection there. Got my hair up off my neck completely. And we went from it being chilly, you know, still in the mornings and stuff, to it's been getting up in almost 100. So it's definitely, yeah, we said if we go down to the pool, we'll stay in the shady area. We've got an oak tree down there and then, you know, some shady areas so we can stay out of the sun but still go to the pool. But anyway, I don't have any plans, at least not yet, for the day. We'll see what we decide. And yeah, just waiting for breakfast. And Brian brought me my breakfast. So we're on our way to Walmart. We need to get a new cooler. Ours broke yesterday. We forgot that Sundays is like the mass exodus for people checking out. And it's 10:04 right now. And
most checking times.
How far back would you say this is back
At
to?
least 2 miles.
Yeah, till we get up to.
There's like 2 stoplights, but it'll move pretty quick. But
Yeah, didn't even think about it.
Whole
It's
long line of cars. When we get over this hill, I can probably show you better. We just turned around. We're going back. This is the line of cars behind us. We're just gonna wait till afternoon, and then this will all die down, and then we'll go to Walmart.
actually we only need to wait about an hour and a
Yeah.
half after.
Oh my God, Brian! Look at
It's
how far
insane.
back.
It's insane. I don't want to wait in this.
No, checkout's like 10 o'clock most places. So
And you could just see the mass exodus because this is Horseshoe Bend is a 6-mile road, and there's only one way in and one way out. Oh my gosh, this line has gotten
it's still
insane.
going.
It's never ending.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, we'll wait till about 1 o'clock to go to Walmart.
People are bailing.
People are bailing. If you don't have to be in it, there's no point in it. There's the beginning. No, there's still not the beginning of it or the end of it. Yeah, this is, and it's all the way back up to the gas station now. Now there it is. That's the beginning. Yeah, he's bailing out
Yeah.
quick. He's
And so we'll come back out to Walmart later.
yes, we will.
Hello there. So it is still Sunday. We've had a very relaxing day and watching the basketball game. And I figured I'd go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week because we're not going to do anything else. After this game, we might play Yahtzee or something. I don't know. But just having a really chill, kind of relaxing evening. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week. Thank you so much for spending the week with me, and I hope you come back next week. Bye.